Welcome back to Thinking It Through. Today I wanted to talk about the appeaser, or in this case, the rhino, and the crocodile. Before we begin, hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell. Share this video with like-minded people. It's the best thing you can do for the channel. So let's get to it. I'm not sure if Winston Churchill said it or simply repeated it, but it's a great quote. An appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile, hoping it will eat him last. If anyone knew appeasers, it was Churchill. Many in his time wanted to make peace with Germany, because appeasing the Third Reich was easier than standing up to them. It's much the same way in today's political climate. Too many people want to go along to get along with the Democrats, hoping they can reach common ground. Mitt Romney, Susan Collins, Lisa Murkowski, and now John McCain's widow, Cindy McCain, are examples of people who still think they can have reasoned, rational arguments with the left. The modern Democrat isn't interested in working with Republicans or meeting them halfway. They are out to destroy anyone and everyone who doesn't think like them, act like them, and believe what they believe. They don't care about anything except winning and power, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to meet that end. If you need proof of that, look to their recent history. They made sure Hillary had questions before debates. When Trump was elected, they tried to get members of the Electoral College to become faithless electors. Democrats have tried to introduce ranked choice voting in many states. 3 years of claiming Russia and the Trump campaign worked together, which they knew from the onset, was false. We had impeachment in 2019, and now threats to commit violence on America if Trump names a Supreme Court justice to replace Ginsburg. Today they announced they may impeach again, and they will try to pack the court by raising the number of justices from 9 to enough to make a liberal majority. Mail-in voting, which many predict to be a disaster come this November, is another scheme to grab power. You'll note a pattern. When they can't play by rules, some of which they set up, they will try to change the rules to suit the moment. The Democrats call those who support Trump deplorables, racists, and about a half a dozen other nasty things. If you remember last year, a Bernie Sanders campaign manager was quoted as saying, "Those who support Trump should be put in re-education camps." People on the left have threatened to burn it all down if they don't get what they want. Some on the left have even said they'd like to see the economy crash if it gets rid of Donald Trump. How do you even begin to reason with people like that, or meet them halfway? People like Romney, Collins, Murkowski, and McCain are under some illusion that none of this applies to them. They think that somehow they're above it all, not realizing that once Trump is gone, they're going back onto the left's list of people to be eliminated. One does wonder how Romney doesn't know this already. When he ran for president in 2012, he got a small dose of what President Trump gets every day. Nowhere near as bad, but they painted Romney as a bully, a homophobe, and a racist. Now he's aligning himself with them? Sounds like a guy who is either out of touch with reality or someone on the left has something over his head. Cindy McCain is another one. The Democrats labeled John McCain a racist for running against Obama. The moderate ones rejected your husband in 2008, and the Democrats used him towards the end of his life because harming Trump was more important to them than being nice to a Republican. Collins and Murkowski should have learned a lesson from the Kavanaugh hearings, another fiasco where every dirty Democrat trick was tried. The left said some pretty horrible things about both of them, and for some reason they think it'll be different this time. It makes me wonder if either has enough brains to be a U.S. Senator. Taking one good look at the left will tell you all you need to know about the crocodile. If you feed him today, you best be prepared to feed him for a while. And when that crocodile has eaten everyone associated with Trump, then rest assured it's coming for you, Willard Romney, for you, Susan Collins, for you, Lisa Murkowski, and for you, Cindy McCain. No amount of placating, hand-wringing, apologizing, or going along to get along is going to save you. You'll join us in the crocodile's belly. Make no mistake. That's all I have time for today. What did I get right? What did I get wrong? Comment below. Before you leave, hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell. Share this video when you can. Thanks for listening.